there, Purple Banditos. Welcome back to our Let's Play Pokemon Ash Gray version. I'm PurpleRodri. Last time we climbed to the top of this mountain and bumped into Pokemopolis. All of a sudden, these big Pokemon started coming out of nowhere and they started crashing down, and a Jigglypuff had to sing them to sleep, and it was a complete mess. In today's episode, we're actually going to go in search of Bruno, which I might have missed just slightly, and Bruno is right here. Let me actually fix up these Pokemon, though, because I'm pretty sure there's a battle coming up, and let's go ahead and talk to him.
So you want to learn the secret of Pokemon? The truth is, there is no secret. The real reason I came up to Mount Hideaway was to capture the giant Onyx that was spotted here. It's no secret I have to capture a strong Pokemon to become a strong Pokemon trainer like me.
Okay, so he's going after this Onyx. It's a giant Onyx. It's attacking in a fury. So guess what's going to happen? It's not going to be Bruno taking on this Onyx. It's going to be us. So that's why I put Squirtle up in front. I hope you guys are enjoying your day. Make sure to give this video a like. It really helps out the series and it keeps it going. Especially now that we're getting very close to the Pokemon League. I think we're actually going to be getting there today, which is very exciting, or at least I hope that we can get very close to it. I'm hoping that we can make our way there, you know, very, very soon and start taking on the challenges. With that, guys, we have gone ahead and defeated the Onyx. And,
Onyx, tell me why you were acting this way.
I don't know, man. He's just maybe an angry Pokemon.
Onyx, there's no reason to fear me. Now, please let me know what you were doing.
Okay, so it seems like something is wrong with the Onyx.
What's this, a sand slash stuck between Onyx's crevices?
Just like out of the anime, this is actually something that happened. Bruno comes up and fights this huge, crazy Onyx, and all of a sudden he has a, Pokemon stuck in between him, which is a little bit weird to see. I don't know how that would happen, how it would get stuck in between an Onyx. I'm really not going to ask a whole lot there, but we're going to keep on going.
They must care for each other. I look forward to the day when we face each other in battle, Rodri. Be well.
Alright, with that, guys, thanks very much to Bruno for helping us out and giving us some tips. Also, thanks to you guys for leaving me comments and telling me that Bruno was actually up here. Don't really think I would have figured that out as I was just running out of here. Now, another thing, I don't really think there's anything to do with the Wigglytuff. I tried talking to the guy a few times and it just didn't seem to work out. I tried to put every Pokemon up there, Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, but none of them really reacted to him. So maybe there's some trick or something that I didn't do correctly. Maybe my level of happiness wasn't enough, something of that sort, but I actually didn't figure it out. With that, we're going to go ahead and warp. Hey, don't act like I didn't see you over there, Nurse Joy. You hiding behind that Chansey. We're going to go back to Pallet Town, guys, and wrap things up here before we continue into the Pokemon League. What's up, Mom? You got any food? I'm a little bit hungry. I could eat a little bit. We just saw Bruno, actually. Hey, what's up, Mr. Mime? You have no soul. All right, with that, guys, we are ready to make our way out of here then. And let's go talk to Professor Oak, and hopefully he gives us, a little bit of fair advice, a little bit of nice advice before we head to the Pokemon League. We know Gary's going to be there, so I'm sure, he gave Gary a couple hints and tips. Hopefully he'll give us some too.
So, Rodri, you want some last-minute advice on the Pokemon League? Well, it's too late for pointers, young man. What?
How's it too late?
Pokemon League now, you should quit and go home. But if you want to compete, I suggest you leave right now.
Okay, so he's going to give us back our Krabby. And with that, guys, we are ready to make our way to the Pokemon League. So you actually have to come back and talk to Professor Oak before you go any further. If you don't, you won't actually be able to enter the Pokemon League. So I just say, you guys keep it going. And you guys just, try your best to do all these things that I'm pretty much doing if you want to continue the story. With that, we actually have to teleport back to Viridian City now. It should be a pretty easy journey now that we have the teleportations. I don't think we'll be doing too much on-foot traveling. Yo, Mr. Mime, you have no soul. Okay, so let's go ahead and make our way back to Viridian City then. And we're actually going to be headed exactly where we came from. I think we might have done the whole Bruno thing a little bit early. But nonetheless, it doesn't really matter. I guess you could do that part in any order that you wanted. All I know is you have to talk to Professor Oak. Yeah, like I don't see you behind that Chansey. Like I don't see you back there. You thought I was going to come up to the desk, right? You didn't think I was going to come up and talk to you? What? I'm just being nice. I'm just, if you want to call me on the Pokephone. No? Yes? Maybe? I think I have your nope, only emergencies. Okay, let's go ahead and keep on going then. And it is about time. We are actually going to be making our way to Victory Road today, which is very, very exciting. What the fudge? I have not been stopped here before.
Forgive me for saddling you. I was simply testing you.
What the heck?
You appear to be traveling to the Pokemon League competition. Am I correct in saying so? Well then, I, Otoshi, challenge you. I've trained for a long time all alone here in the mountains, but I seek one last battle to test my strength before the Pokemon League. If you accept my challenge, then you must agree that whoever loses this battle must turn over all his Pokemon badges to the one who triumphs. Do you accept?
I don't know why the heck we're accepting this battle, but I believe in ourselves. This is actually right out of the anime too, so I'm pretty sure I know what's coming. Look at this crazy little guy.
Otoshi,
let's go ahead and actually beat him down with Squirtle. Squirtle's actually become such an integral part of our team. I feel like Squirtle's really been beasting it up. You know, anything we do, everything we're going through, Squirtle's just been kind of destroying any of the opponents that they put against us, which is freaking cool. I'm actually really glad that Squirtle's getting this strong. Imagine if it was a Blastoise right now. We'd pretty much be destroying everything.
I'm sorry, but I have no badges to give to you. Please let me explain. My 8 badges have been taken from me. I battled my way from one gym to the next with Marowak at my side. It was a difficult journey. We struggled and battled and never lost hope. We finally won 8 badges and we're on our way to the Pokemon League. As we were coming out of the mountain towards the Indigo Plateau, we were intercepted by a trap and had our badges stolen. I wonder who stole their badges. Could it have been Bruno and he ran off to the... Wow. The Marowak just straight up walked away from this guy. I mean, you must be a fantastic trainer, dude. At least my Charizard stays with me. He may not listen to any attacks I say. He may flamethrower at me. But hey, at least he stays in our Pokeball. High fives, guys. We might be a really crappy trainer, but at least our Pokemon aren't leaving us. When we were looking, Jesse took off with our stolen badges. We're being honest for once.
Oh, here comes Jesse.
What are you two doing here? You stole from your own teammates, Jesse. You've disgraced the disgraceful Team Rocket. My moment in the spotlight is over.
Alright, so apparently Jessie stole the badges from her own teammates, and, you know, you would think there's no honor in being a thief. You know what I'm saying, guys? There we have it. We went ahead and recovered the badges. Aren't we nice people to be going around this region helping out everybody? I feel like we deserve some sort of medal, or maybe like some free coupons to like the buffets around here. That would be pretty freaking cool.
Marowak, thank you for returning. Will you battle by my side? Rodri, Marowak and I are back together. I'll be forever your debtor.
Alright, well, no problem, man. I'm just glad, you know, we helped you out. We got the Thick Club. Not really sure what the Thick Club is or what the Thick Club does. If you guys know, let me know. It's probably something that increases like fighting type moves or something of that sort. With that, guys, we are finally ready to make our way inside of Victory Road.
Well, if it isn't Rodri, still lagging behind, huh? You probably don't even have enough badges to qualify for the Pokemon League yet. Why don't you just give up and go home? There's no way you can beat me anyway. The League Championship hasn't started yet. My Pokemon are more strong than enough to handle Victory Road. Besides, I can use the warm-up before the league begins. See you later, Rodri, if you ever make it to the Indigo Plateau.
You know what? We are going to make it to the Indigo Plateau today. We are going to enter Victory Road, ladies and gentlemen. And this is the road to victory. You might have guessed it. Yes, this is exactly what this leads to. It's going to lead us to the Pokemon League, which is super exciting. As I've mentioned to you guys, I'm not really sure what's coming up on the Pokemon League. Now, I don't know if it's going to stick exactly to the anime, where I believe there were 4 different stages on 4 different types of maps, of arenas. If it sticks to that, it might be a little bit difficult. As I remember, it was like a three-person battle or something. It was a 3 Pokemon battle. I don't know if they're going to stick to that format, or if we're just going to jump into the Elite Four. So if you guys have any tips on that, please let me know, as, you know, this is the point where I'm going to start having a little bit of difficulty, because I don't really know what's coming up. The rest of it, well, has been pretty simple so far. We've just been kind of following along, but the Pokemon League always proves to be, you know, a little bit more challenging than the rest of the game. But let's continue on then. I'm going to try making my way through here as best as I can, but, you know, I might get a little lost along the way. You never know. I couldn't, who knows. Let's keep on going. I'm dodging this guy really nicely, and let's see. There's another guy down here, but let me go. We are going to have to battle him. Great. There seems to be a lot of items hidden here. I might come back and just actually pick them up. But for now, I just want to make my way through here. I want to make sure we get to the Pokemon League today, as I feel like it's took us a little bit. We've done a lot of anime episodes lately. We've probably done like 4 little stories or something. So I'm just trying to progress a little bit in the game and start getting to the point where we can get some of these important battles. Alright, so coming up, it looks like we are going to have another battle here. And as you can see, I'm actually starting to run out of supplies, which is a little crappy. I'm pretty much out of potions and stuff. I probably should have bought some earlier, but nonetheless, let's just go ahead and take this guy on really quickly. Alright, that was a really tough battle, just to be the last battle it seems like here, but we have officially made it to the Pokemon League, the front gate, so let's make our way inside, guys. We have done it!
You've passed the Pokemon League exam. You can now advance to the Indigo Plateau and enter the Pokemon League.
Perfect, guys. We're going to go ahead and enter the Pokemon League. We're here in Route 17, and as you can see, there seems to be a strange crowd awaiting us. Next time, we will continue from this point and hopefully get ourselves into some more trouble. Make sure to give this video a like. Give me some tips on what's coming up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Goodbye.